Kerri Lovesskulls, and I'm finally here with a long-awaited, I hope, long-awaited thrift haul. I have been collecting for quite some time, since my last video, which I think was probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago. So I'm just gonna dive in and show you items in not necessarily any order. I actually filmed this already and my sound was disabled, so there was no sound, so I'm refilming. I guess I'll point out the obvious so far, that my hair is now aqua and green. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting, but yeah, it is aqua and green. And now that we have that out of the way, I'm just going to dive in and pick up the first thing on the top of my pile, which is this Goosebumps Still Sealed puzzle game book. And I picked this up for about $3. I couldn't believe it that it was still sealed. I'm really debating on whether I want to open it or not. But I thought that was really cool. I've got a bunch of VHS. I picked up Earth vs. the Flying Saucers, Adam's Failing Values, which is still sealed, Twin Peaks, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and 2010, the year we made contact. Put these somewhere, or they're going to be off to the side. I picked up a couple of DVDs. I feel like I've picked up more, but this is all I could really remember. So Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And this is not really from a thrift store, but kind of like a secondhand vinyl record DVD shop in a flea market. And I picked up the complete series of the Beetlejuice cartoon. And this cost me a chunk of money. This was $45, but I missed out on it being sold at Walmart, season 2 and 3, for $15, so I was like obsessing about it, and when I found it, I just had to buy it. Next, I'll do my vinyl. Some of these were purchased at a thrift store, and some of them were actually purchased at a garage sale. I think I pretty much have them in order of when I purchased them and where from. So I found these from a garage sale. Talk Talk, Bananarama, Max Headroom, Sheila E., Images in Vogue, and just for fun, the best of Dolly Parton. So those were from a garage sale, and these are from thrift stores. So Talk Talk, It's My Life, Adam Ant, Puss in Boots, Adam Ant, Stand and Deliver, one of my favorite songs, Sex Pistols, Nevermind the Bollocks, Violent Femmes, Depeche Mode, People Are People, Depeche Mode, Shake the Disease, The Head on the Door, The Cure, Pretty in Pink, Some Kind of Wonderful, Naked Eyes, Modern English, this was a great find, Ministry, Alice Cooper, which I think it actually goes this way, Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes, it's one of my favorite songs, obviously, 80s movie reference, The Boomtown Rats, Alphaville, and these 3 items I purchased at a flea market. They were 3 for $10. David Bowie, Loverboy Big Ones, and Thomas Dolby. Just gonna put these off to the side. And I purchased quite a bit of books. Oh, I forgot a couple of movies. Ghost World, Vice Versa, you know I love my 80s, so I found this on VHS for 50 cents. And the second season to the series, Dead Like Me, if you've never seen it, you should watch it. It's about Green Reapers. And that was $4, I think, for that season. And now we'll do the books. So I picked up the official guide to the X-Files, I Want to Believe, which I actually already have, but it was only $2.50. I picked up the Jennifer Saunders autobiography, and I think she's hilarious. If you've never watched French and Saunders or Absolutely Fabulous, I would strongly recommend that you watch them. She is one of the funniest people ever. Like, some of the... This is from French and Saunders. Hilarious. I picked up this little chapter book of the Addams Family. I thought it was really cool. I picked up a couple of Roswell books. I love my aliens, so whenever I find alien related things, I grab them. Picked up Quantum Leap. The Scott Weiland biography, Not Dead and Not for Sale. The Will Wheaton biography, Just a Geek. I picked up a Halloween grab bag, Book of Trick and Treats. I think that was probably about $2. The Goth Bible, thought it'd be a good read, which retailed for $28.95, but I picked it up for $2.50. And something to do on the Winter Nights color in my romantic goth coloring book. So really cool, like the images, like hearse, graveyard. Last one is my favorite. I would kill to have a bed like that. And I think this was 50 cents. And then I picked up some kids books, which obviously I don't have kids, but I like to collect things that are nostalgia based. And so I picked up a G.I. Joe. Picked up another G.I. Joe. And these were about 50 cents each. The Care Bears. The Get Along Gang. And Walt Disney The Haunted Mansion, which actually comes with a vinyl. I have been like buying so many CDs, it's not even funny. I don't even know where to put them anymore. Like, I have so many. I'm like, it's out of control. So I will show you, hopefully not too fast, but fast enough that you can see, and then I can keep this to like maybe a 25-minute video. So I picked up the Cure show. Cure. I already had this one, Depeche Mode singles, but the other one is very well worn. This Depeche Mode is one of my favorite bands. Covenant. New Order. Patricia Morrison. Elegant Machinery. Another Elegant Machinery. Kate Bush. Morrissey, which I'm currently listening to. Such an amazing CD. The Cure, Staring at the Sea. 10,000 Maniacs. Alice in Chains, Greatest Hits. The Unquiet Void. I've never heard of this, but it looked really cool, so. The Twin Peaks soundtrack, which is really beautiful. I found this Bauhaus. Another 10,000 Maniacs. Cure, Disintegration. Roxette's Greatest Hits. I'm huge into the 80s, so I often pick up 80s CDs. No, they're not something you typically think that someone that maybe necessarily looked like me would listen to. I do love my 80s. For my 17-year-old me, I picked up Nirvana Unplugged. Tori Amos. OMD. Honeymoon Suite, Spoons Collection, Pursuit of Happiness, Apocalyptica, another Apocalyptica, Zeromancer, Essential Heart, Frosh 80s, another Tori Amos, The Best of the Culture Club, and another Zeromancer. So that's all the CDs. Found a couple more books. Picked up Batman. And 3 Indiana Jones ones, so Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and Raiders of the Lost Ark. What will I do next? This was actually a really cool find. So I found this bag full of these skulls. And as soon as I saw them, first of all, I squealed because they were skulls. I knew that they were part of a chess set. So I decided that it was going to be my mission to find the board for it, or possibly make a board. And when I was on vacation, I stopped at a garage sale in the town that I was in, and I found a board that may have been something very similar to what came with it. But it's gonna work perfectly. It had a couple flaws on it, and so I got him down to $3 from $5. There's a couple of heads missing. And I'll do, I guess, like shoes next. Oh, I forgot to show. I'll show it in another video, but I found a pair of Docs. These Converse All-Star shoes, which were, I think, probably about $9. They don't ever look like they've been worn. These just simple flats, and I picked these up for $8. They are originally from Walmart, but $4, you can't go wrong. I picked up these cool, slightly too big slippers, but I don't care. They are black, and they're like ballerina style, so this would go over your leg. And I think they were $1.50, which is why I didn't really care that they were a size too big. I picked up some bags. This Betsy Johnson skull bag. This was $10. This is actually a slightly older purchase. This coffin backpack, and it was $10. It is kind of showing its wear. There's like holes in the fabric, because it's not like a leather, it's like a pleather kind of thing. But it's still really cool. I had to purchase this on my vacation because the bag I brought was too small. And I think this was probably about $3. And this beautiful bag, which I am in love with. This Happy Face PVC looking bag, and this was $1.50. I feel like I'm missing something, but oh wow, oh wow. I found this hat. It has like a black and white pinstripe to it. It has a feather. This actually, I've seen this. Oh, there we go. I've seen this brand before. It's not actually a brand. It's made by an individual couple or a person, and I know that it retails for quite a lot of money. And it was $3. So I thought that was kind of cool. Found this at a flea market for $1. So I picked that up. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Found these ghost pajama bottoms. and these were $2. This Madsen graphic tee. Love the graphic on it. And this was $2. This Metallica shirt for $2.50. And these liquid black tar kind of leggings. And these were $3. What else? What else? I found these Halloween little goodie things. I have no idea what I'm going to